Hello and welcome to this exploration of one of the most fascinating chapters in religious history, the story of Christianity in India. Did you know that Christianity's roots in India stretch back almost 2,000 years? Yes, while many associate the arrival of Christianity with European colonial powers, its origins here predate those influences by centuries. So let's take a journey through history to uncover how Christianity became a part of India's rich and diverse cultural fabric. The introduction of Christianity to India is deeply rooted in the legacy of St. Thomas the Apostle, one of the closest disciples of Jesus. According to long-standing Christian traditions, St. Thomas made his way to India around 52 CEE, making landfall on the picturesque Malabar coast known today as Kerala. This was not merely a random journey, it unfolded during an era when India was a vibrant hub of global commerce, intricately woven into the sprawling tapestry of trade networks that linked the Roman Empire to the diverse cultures of Asia. The flourishing spice routes that crisscrossed the region were bustling with activity, making it a melting pot of ideas, goods and beliefs. According to the tradition, St. Thomas is said to have preached the gospel among the Jewish communities already established in Kerala, and over time, he attracted local converts. The communities that trace their origins to his mission are known today as the Syrian Christians or St. Thomas Christians. These groups still preserve unique liturgical traditions in Syriac, a language closely related to Aramaic, which Jesus himself spoke. This early Christian presence, deeply intertwined with Indian culture, became a distinct part of the region's spiritual landscape. For centuries, Christianity in India was predominantly concentrated in the southern region, especially in Kerala. The St. Thomas Christians established a strong cultural identity by blending local customs with their religious practices. Unlike the development of Christianity in the West, which often faced conflict with pagan traditions, Indian Christianity adapted to its cultural environment. For instance, early Christians in India utilized local architectural styles when constructing churches and incorporated elements of local culture into their celebrations of Christian festivals. It's important to highlight that this period also featured significant interactions with the wider Christian world. From the 4th century onward, connections with the Church of the East, located in Persia, played a crucial role in reinforcing and sustaining the Christian faith in India. These relationships provided not only theological knowledge, but also a sense of belonging to a global Christian community. Fast forward to the 15th century and we see a new chapter unfold with the arrival of European explorers, particularly the Portuguese. When Vasco da Gama landed in Calicut in 1498, he encountered thriving Christian communities, much to his surprise, but the European missionaries who followed saw these Christians as practicing an unorthodox form of Christianity that needed reforming. One of the most influential figures of this period was St. Francis Xavier, a Jesuit missionary who arrived in India in 1542. He played a pivotal role in spreading Christianity to regions like Goa, parts of the Konkan coast, and even Tamil Nadu. European missionaries brought with them Latin liturgical traditions, often clashing with the ancient practices of the St. Thomas Christians. This tension culminated in the infamous Synod of Diamper in 1599, where the Portuguese attempted to impose Roman Catholic orthodoxy on Indian Christians. This led to a significant schism, dividing the Christian community into Catholic and independent Syriac traditions. The Protestant wave began in the 18th century with the arrival of European missionaries, particularly from Britain and Germany. Figures like William Carey, known as the father of modern missions, made significant contributions by translating the Bible into Indian languages such as Bengali and Sanskrit. Protestant missionaries also championed social reforms, focusing on education, women's rights, and the abolition of practices like sati. Many of India's first modern schools, hospitals, and printing presses were established by these missionaries, leaving a lasting legacy on Indian society. However, their work was not without controversy, as their efforts to convert Hindus and Muslims often led to resistance and tensions. In post-independence India, Christianity has continued to thrive as one of the country's major religions, with around 28 million adherents today. While the faith is strongest in Kerala, Goa and the northeastern states, it has spread across the country. The Northeast in particular saw significant Christian growth in the 19th and 20th centuries, largely due to the work of Protestant missionaries. Today, states like Nagaland and Mizoram are predominantly Christian, with vibrant church communities playing a central role in daily life. Despite challenges, such as sporadic religious tensions and debates over conversions, Indian Christianity remains a unique blend of faith and culture. From the ancient Syriac chants of Kerala to the energetic gospel music of northeastern churches, it reflects the diversity and resilience of India itself. The history of Christianity in India is not just the story of a foreign religion arriving on these shores. It's a testament to the adaptability and richness of Indian culture. Over 2 millennia, Christianity has woven itself into the fabric of Indian society, evolving and thriving in unique ways. As we reflect on this journey, it's clear that Christianity in India is more than just a religious identity. It's a cultural and historical legacy that continues to inspire and shape millions of lives. Thank you for joining me on this fascinating journey. If you enjoyed this video and want to explore more about the history of religions, cultures, and their interconnected stories, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments. Until next time, keep exploring history. It has more to tell than we often imagine.